Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Pardon me, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
And it's Michel once again. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Now this is fielded in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Buccaneers will take over at the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. He's picked off at his own 46. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
His guys take over 1st and 10.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michel. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. On the ground, Michel. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Back now in Tampa. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Gostkowski's kick is good. And thanks to his safety and 2 field goals, this is now an 8-0 game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a one-score game. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Patrick Chung.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A give to Michelle running right. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. From midfield, here's Brady. He's got him in. Complete. It's Julian Edelman. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Brady now going to leave it with Michelle on the draw. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. Brady now on 1st down. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Brady. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. He was looking for Edelman there. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful. Got
to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Following the interception, Winston looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston. It's caught by Mike Evans. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That gets them the 1st down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Black 22.
He's back to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Evans. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost him.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But, boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
This one complete to Scott Miller. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
First down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Check tight. Check tight. Green, triple T. 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Set the tone, defense. Let him go.
Back to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Here's Winston. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Jameis to throw it. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
They're going to try for it on 4th. Winston stays out there.
Check 31. Check 31. Watch 36. 36.
Now Winston on 4th down. He's got Evans. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Throwing, Winston. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Check 99. Check 99. Flip it, flip it, flip it. Switch it, switch it, switch it, Tim, switch it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. It's free. Flip it, flip it, flip it.
Winston to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
Brings up 3rd down.
Ready, blue lady. 36 to Mike. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Now Winston. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a two-point conversion.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the two-point conversion.
They're going to try and run for it. And no doubt they had to go for 2 to tie the game. Now they need a miracle on the onside kick.
They gave it their best shot. Can they pull it off here and maybe get one of those onside kicks that bounces perfectly, and they can grab it and run it all the way to the other end zone? That's what they're down to at this point.
And the Patriots are going to recover, and that should just about assure victory. They had to go for it with